Hi everyone, this is Casper the Boy Diviner here today, and I wanted to show you the abstract heart oracle prototype. So before I begin showing you this abstract art as an oracle, I wanted to go through some differences between this prototype and the actual one. So this prototype is a standard smooth cardstock, whereas the actual one would have 400 GSM art paper with a soft matte rose petal lamination. So to be honest, I'm pretty glad to get this prototype because if you know me, I don't like rose petal lamination. This has ungilded edges, and the other one, the actual one that's going to be released, will have matte blue edges. So that's a win for me as well because I generally don't really care for gilded edges, to be very honest. So it really depends. So for example, in the Bhutan Tarot, the blue one is really, really nice. That's like a gilding that I like. So if that has the same matte blue finishing, I think it'll be okay. But I wouldn't pay extra for that, if you know what I mean. Another big difference is that this one will have a stamped foil on the fonts on the Kickstarter, and sigils will be printed on top of the artwork in UV ink. So that is another extra layer of sigil magic on this oracle. This also doesn't cover the full image. The actual oracle will cover the full image if you do back it on Kickstarter. So if you're interested in this deck, please check out the link below. I'll be linking the Kickstarter below. At the same time, I'm so grateful that the creator has actually sent me the prototype, and I want to go through a review really quickly. This is like a first impressions. I've seen some of the deck. I've not seen all of it. I don't know if there's an order. For more details about the box and other things like the guidebook, please refer to the Kickstarter campaign, and you can reach out to the creator directly. But let's go through the art. Worthless. Ridiculed. So I guess sometimes the font isn't the best place below. But do you see the backs? The backs are so lovely. I know that there are some typos in the words later on, maybe, but those will be corrected when the time comes. Worried, I love this. I love the speckled nature. This really has that kind of a conflict here. This is beautiful. This doesn't make me think of overwhelmed at all, to be honest. This is so beautiful. This doesn't make me feel overwhelmed. This makes me feel like there's something glowing, and the colors are so beautiful. I don't see overwhelm here. Terrified. This is very good. This is so beautiful. For terrified, this makes perfect sense. I see all this like hands, you know, frightened. So I guess there are some similar words here, terrified and frightened. And you can see there's a growth here, terrified versus, frightened versus terrified. And then there's a growth. But I'm not the sort that really cares for similar words in an oracle. So yeah, disrespected, anxious. Yeah, I'm just thinking about disrespected because a lot of this so far has been feelings, and disrespected it's not. I don't know if it's really a feeling. um I don't know. It makes me question. It makes me think. Because when was I last disrespected? I don't think I have that much pride to feel disrespected. Maybe people are just mean or nasty. I don't think people have disrespected me, so I just think this person is mean rather than I'm being disrespected, you know? Maybe because I don't have much respect for myself. Inadequate. Like it, I like it a lot. Humiliated. So this is a typo that also will be fixed. But I don't know why green is. I don't really see the connection. So maybe the guidebook will go deeper into that. Alienated. Interesting. Confused. I see this. I see confused here. I just see it. There's the shadow of the, the other thought. Awe. This is beautiful. The colors here are so beautiful for awe. Eager. I do see this, the streaks, how eager someone can be and excited. So these two are pretty similar, I would say, in the keywords. But this one is also a more, I guess, less directed excitement. So if you're eager, there is a goal. So in a way, for me, these two have a little bit of a nuance, a little bit of difference versus frightened and terrified. For that, I don't see much unless one was scared. But I don't know the scale of the adjectives. But anyway, I'm so sorry. I keep veering off topic, but let's continue. astonished. I don't know if I see the pop of the astonishment here. Perplexed. The colors here are so beautiful. But whether I see perplexed here, I'm not sure. Maybe the perplexing nature is like the colors. But anyway, I'm not the best at abstract art, and that's why I can't, I can't tell you whether I'm right or wrong. I always just wanted to try working with one, and this is something I think is a good challenge. This illusion. Disbelief. I do kind of see that here. Startled. This is so cute. Yeah, like a splash in the water, right? Startled. I like that. Energetic. This makes me think of Pikachu. So definitely an energetic, and I like that lightning bolt esque shape. Dismayed. I see this. This feels like an accident somehow, like you spilled something. Shocked. Like a flame. I like this. Amazed. This is so beautiful. This is like a flower. I'm thinking back at awe, because to me amazed and awe are pretty similar words. Amazed and awe. I guess awe is more diffuse, that feeling, and amazed is more targeted again. So that's good. That's a good nuance. Furious. I see this here, very clear. Infuriated. This looks so similar to infuriated it feels so similar to shocked. But I like this. I really like this. So there's a bit of difference, right? There's a bit of darkness here, because shocked is more neutral than infuriated. This is interesting. Provoked, another similar one. But I see that. I see the nerves, the nerves. Hostile. Like fires. Violated. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough feeling to get when you're doing oracle readings. Devastated. Embarrassed. Withdrawn. I think there was something like isolated or something. Similar kind of a blank space. Insecure. Resentful. I see this. Resentful is often like dripping paint. Jealous. I would say, I think green is always the word for the color for envy. So frustrated. The texture here is interesting. Hurt. I see this. Very clear hurt. Repelled. Appalled. So like shocked, but less shocked. So that's one I don't know if there is too much of a difference for me. So to me, these two words are pretty much the same. I don't know if there's any nuance, but one is blue and one is red. So this is one that I don't know. Detestable. This is also spelled wrong. Aversion. I like the separation. There's that aversion, so this makes sense. Disappointment, also spelled wrongly. I work as a writer, so I can't. I know this is a prototype, and he'll be fixing this. It's just that I don't know if I can work with these misspelled words. I tend not to be able to. Maybe I can take those out if I don't need them in the deck. Loathing. Revolted. So these two are pretty similar. But loathing has this little blue. I'm just wondering what the difference would be for you in these two words. And revulsion, like, isn't revulsion the I don't know. Okay, I thought revulsion is the noun of revolted. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Repugnant. A lot of yeah, there are quite a few similar words. So I feel like I would want to take things out. Possibly, maybe I can take all the misspellings first, and then work with a smaller set of cards. Because this is quite a big amount of cards, right? Hesitant. I like this. There's that kind of fog when you're hesitant. Judgmental. Okay, this looks like poo. Nauseated. I just talked about it, right? Vomit, poo. Nauseated. I don't know why this is nauseated. This is actually quite beautiful to me. Makes me think of roses. Avoidance. Remorseful. I see this. Looks sad. Guilty. I see this too. I do see guilty here. Indifferent. A very pretty purple for indifferent. Parlous. I see the gray, that color. Does make sense. Ashamed. Victimized. I don't know about this word. I don't know about the art here as well. Depressed. So far, I feel like most of the cards have been pretty on the negative side. I don't know if it's a great balance between. I don't think I saw happiness or anything great. Maybe eager and excited would be the ones, but this deck tends to be a bit more negative. So I don't know if there's a great balance. Just being honest here, I haven't seen through all the cards. I haven't worked with it, so I don't know. But isolated, vulnerable, ignored. So again, very similar to like isolated. I remember seeing a lot of the that cards like that along that line. But I do like this art here, the whole and then that's you. Very Five of Pentacles energy. Abandoned. Empty. Apathetic. What's the difference between apathetic and indifferent? What's the difference? To me, there's no difference. Maybe my English isn't as strong, but I do work for a living, so I don't know what's the difference between these two. To me, these are quite like these are synonyms, you know. Hopeful. I do see the heart. I really like that. I see a little face here too. Confident. Finally, these two are like more good words. I hope some will come soon. Inquisitive. Curiosity is always great. Inspiration is spelled wrongly. Playful. I like this. This is so beautiful. I really like the floral nature when I see it. Respected. So the other one was disrespected. It would be nice to see like what the difference is, but I can't be bothered to dig it out. So again, spelled wrongly. This is sensitive. Amused. I don't know. I like this side. Fulfilled. All these are more positive, so that's good. Important. Very strange. A lot of it has to do with feelings, and important is not really a feeling. So I don't know. Courageous. What word is this? Liberated. Okay. I like this. The rainbow and the darkness. A cocoon bursting open. I like this a lot. This is a very nice card. Aesthetic, great. So I guess a lot of the positive ones were at the end. Aesthetic. I still don't know if there's a great balance though. I need to work with it to know. Distant. And then water. I don't know if this is an actual card in the deck. I know he printed a few extra random cards. So I can't say that this is part of the deck. But I didn't take it out because it does have the same format with the text below. Anyway, I hope this walkthrough was useful for you. If you wanted to back the Kickstarter campaign, it is still open. Let me know what you think of this. I've been trying to show my face more on camera, but it's been rainy, so I've been doing top down. I think some people also prefer top down because you can see a clearer view of the cards along with the backs that sometimes I forget to show on camera because my camera tends to focus on my face then focus on the cards. Yeah, I've gotten some complaints on that. But let me know what you think. If you prefer top down, let me know. If you prefer to see my face expressing how I feel about each card, let me know as well. And you guys have a great rest of the day. You take care. Bye.